Oh, oh shit. Um, mm, damn. Good morning. What is going on? Good morning. Happy Friday. It is now 8:26 p.m. AM. In East Coast Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably dumb early for everybody in the rest of the United States as well as the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? But let's see who's in the chat, man. Let's see who's in the chat. Yep. What's good, Dre? What's good? What's good, man? What's good? Shout out to the Palace of Petty. Shout out to my man Preem. You know what I mean? Representing Tampa, Florida. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah. Thought you know what I mean? Come kick it with y'all on this fine morning since a nigga is off today. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, and it's absolutely yams season. Yes. It's been officially sundress season since since what? May, June. You know what I mean? Now we are in July. Oh yeah, and y'all might wanna roll you something nice. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is gonna be a very interesting stream. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But oh yeah, yes. You know, oh yes, big moment of silence for the nickel bags, man. For the nickel bags. Now you if you from the East Coast, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, man. If you know, you know about them, nickel bag deals, man. For real, yo. I'm not gonna lie, like shit. I think it was me and my younger sister, right? Me and her are in the city, right? So we got our marijuana radar started like tingling like crazy, right? So we we just like, yo, you want to get some weed while we're out here, or you want to wait until we get home? She looked at me. She's like, nah, let's get some. Let's get a little dub sack or a demo, and we could probably get like an eighth or a quarter when we get back. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. Now, this was also our first time like smoking. No, I wouldn't say it was our first time, but it was our first time like smoking with like rolling papers from like, you know what I mean? Those insta weed men, you know what I mean, that be walking around Canal Street or Soho and shit. They were like, yo, I got that sour. Yeah, the 5 gram crew. Yeah. Farvin Nugan. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't think we have ever like experienced like, you know, finding the weed man and just like, yo, man, this shit was Farvin Nugan. See, I blame this all on Dre. He got me saying that word now, Farvin Nugan. You don't know what Farvin Nugan is? It's when you're smoking some bad weed and you got a headache from it and you about to vomit at the same damn time. Farvin Nugan. Oh man, Lord have mercy, yo. Lord have fucking mercy on me. But hopefully, you know, I always make sure that I'm smoking the best instead of smoking that Farvin Nugan. See, like the great advisor once said, I don't smoke to get high. I smoke for the taste of the bud. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see. Hopefully, there'll be more people popping up. Oh, wait. You know what? Let me do that let me do this while I'm here. Okay. All right. So, here we go. So, how was everybody's 4th of July? Well, for those who are not in the United States, but for those who are actually our residents in the United States, yeah, how was y'all 4th of July, man? How was your 4th? Did you get to see some fireworks? Did you get to try out grandma's candy yams? You know what I mean? Like, did you try all that? Did you? And where are my manners, man? Let me know, folks, if you know, if I'm going in and out. Pause. Yeah, yeah, y'all let me know if I'm like, you know, clipping and all. So, but usually we have not had no technical issues as far. So, hallelujah on this fine Friday. And yeah, before we get deep into this stream, I just gotta say this. Positive vibes only. Yes. Villains be on some positive shit too. I mean, shit, we keep to ourselves. That's the only positive you're gonna get from us. You know what I mean? That's the only positivity you're gonna get. The weed tastes great. The weed tastes great. The cannabis. Correction. The cannabis. Man, I will have to say this is a perfect blunt that I rolled. Although, when I unraveled it, looked a little bit strange, but you know, I worked it in the best of my abilities, and it is still lit. don't even have to relight it again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. With all this madness that is going on in this in America today, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course, we had the Highland Park shooting that took place in Illinois. You know, so nothing but positive vibes to the good people of Highland Park. You know what I mean? Very unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about it, man. Like, I've said this before. Like, how many mass shootings do we need to have to get the bigger picture on what's really going on? You know what I mean? Like, how many mass shootings? How many mass shootings for these for these so-called manosphere dudes to realize that they're fueling the fire with their red pill rhetoric or black pill, whatever pills, like what them prohibited pharmacy prescriptions. You know, that dudes seem to be dwelling on and everything. I ain't gonna hold you, man. As much as it's been very quiet out here in Long Island, I do pray that there won't be a mass shooting that takes place out here. Cause I don't know. I don't know, man. Cause to let that shit to happen on anybody's watch, you know, especially if they're doing like community work, you know. And what I mean by community work, you know, you got those that are doing legal community work with the kids, and you got those that are doing community work illegally. So let's keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But other than that, man, like it's just sad, bro. It's just sad, you know. A lot of people didn't really enjoy their 4th of July due to the mass shooting. It is very unfortunate. You know, hold on. Let me turn this turn this John down real quick. Yo, let me know if y'all can hear the music. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to have it too loud so y'all can't hear me and shit. But yeah, man, like, there's been a lot of shit that's been going on, not just only, you know, in the States, but also what's been going on in the rest of the world. Damn. Man, so, you know, our news network in the Villain Sphere just dropped some information. Wow, man. Japanese former Prime Minister Abe apparently shot during speech. Man. So let's get into, you know, before we start shit off properly. You know how I do it. You know, I love to do the live stream cook up. Oh yeah, I also got one of these days, you know, do a little cooking show. You know what I'm saying? Do a little cooking show. But let's get to the article, man. Let's get straight to the article. Nara, Japan. AP. Former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, a decisive arc conservative and one of his nation's most powerful and influential figures, has died after being shot during a campaign speech Friday in western Japan, hospital officials say. AB, 67 years old, damn, 67, shit, was shot from behind minutes after he started his speech in Nara. Wow. Nara is one of the Buddhist capitals in Japan. Fun fact for those who don't know. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Eliza, Shinto as well, if I'm not mistaken. But going on to the article, he was airlifted to the hospital for emergency treatment but was not breathing and his heart had stopped. He was later pronounced dead despite emergency treatment that included massive blood transfusion. Damn. Hospital official says. Police arrested the suspected gunman at the scene of an attack that shocked many in Japan, which is one of the world's safest nations and has some of the strictest gun control laws anywhere. Yeah, they do. They do not play when it comes to like guns and shit. You know what I mean? Especially Japan, another country that has a rich history of warfare. You know what I mean? Like any other nation. So Nara Medical. Oh wait, hold up. I think I skipped. All right. So Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and his cabinet ministers hastily returned to Tokyo from campaign events around the country after the shooting, which he called dastardly and barbaric. Yeah, you got that right, Mr. Fumio-san. Oh wait, well, san actually means Mr. Fumio-san. Yes, indeed. Nara Medical University Emergency Department Chief Hidetada Fukushima said Abe suffered major damage to his heart in addition to 2 neck wounds that damaged an artery, causing extensive bleeding. He was in a state of cardio and pulmonary arrest. Pulmonary arrest when he arrived at the hospital and never regained his vital signs, Fukushima said. Abe was Japan's longest serving leader before stepping down in 2020. Wow. That shit is crazy, bro. What up, Bronze Bird? What up, man? What's going on, man? I mean, shit, curiosity, man. Just the curiosity of, damn, how and why did this happen? Now, you know, usually this is not my round table. But if I had to put 2 to 2 together, yeah, this was an assassination. You know, I don't want to speak out of turn, you know, because they still don't know what was the reason the suspected gunman has shot the former prime minister. Damn, man. Damn. All right, so let us continue with the article. Public television NHK aired a dramatic video of Abe giving a speech outside of the train station in the western city of Nara. In his stand-in, dressed in a navy blue suit, raising his fists when two gunshots are heard. The video then shows Abe collapsing on the street with the security guards running towards him. He holds his chest and his shirt smeared with blood. Fuck. Damn, man. If that's one way to go out, shit. That's crazy, bro. But I'm not going to continue on reading this because, we are in the positive vibes segment. But, I do want to wish a lot of good positive vibes to everybody out there that is, going through it, going through. So it was a mafia. So, damn. Well, I mean, Drake, you're more than welcome to pull up. If if you are not that is if you are not busy, but since our good villainous advisor is in Japan, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Makes a whole lot of sense on for him to give his take on it, since what I'm saying, he's been living in Japan for some time now. So what I'm saying? Let's wait and greet our honorable and yet villainous advisor, Just DeAndre. You know what I'm saying? Cause wow. I actually saw that article, but I never got the chance to read it till now. So we got the advisor in the house. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, I've been on vacation so much I forgot the side of the stream yards again, nigga. Oh shit, nigga ain't got the avatar up, the petty shit, nigga. Oh shit, nigga been on summer vacation.
Hey man, hey, villains gotta take summer vacations too.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on, gotta break out. We gotta roll my 0.5. Gotta roll my 0.5. You know what I'm saying? For the people. Man, it feel weird, man. I ain't touched the stream or StreamYard or nothing.
Oh man, what? I mean, I bet. I mean, you guys been doing your diligent work for the past few months, so it's only right, man. It's only right.
Can't raise children, can't raise your kids if you on YouTube all day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on. Get out of there.
Yeah. Let's get out of there. I mean, you know me. I would say let's stay in there for a little bit, but but
yeah, man.
Onto the wow.
Yeah, the thing with Abby, yeah. Yo, what happened was he wasn't running for any office because he already was prime minister. He stepped down, he retired, but he was endorsing these guys. He was endorsing these guys. And Abiy, he was the youngest prime minister, but he was the longest prime minister. The prime minister that was
right.
Yeah, there was a prime minister before him. He had the white hair. He was probably the best prime minister, but like he was from where I was stationed at in Yakutsky. Everybody loved that dude. But the problem is like Abiy was he was doing a lot to change the Japanese constitution. Basically, he was taking them back to the old imperial Japan and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, with the military. And the first thing that he was doing really was he was actually cracking down on the Yamaguchi Gumi, and a lot of the old, dudes
Yakuza
got.
clans. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's two Yakuza clans, the Ara and the Yamaguchi Gumi, right?
Mhm.
Yamaguchi Gumi are like the founding fathers. Like they pretty much held Japan up after World War II. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it was pretty yeah, during
Yeah,
that time. Yeah, it was very
yeah, and
nasty after the
yeah.
bombings. Yeah.
Yeah, so they actually held public order. They actually brought a lot of business in Japan and brought Japan into a thing, but Japan's been kept in a economic recession ever since because it's been mainly an export country, you know what I mean, with all the goods and stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah. And let's not forget, like, going back to like earlier civilizations, Japan was also one of the trade routes with other kingdoms, along with I believe Rikyu
yep,
and and Thailand, I
yeah,
believe.
yeah,
Yeah.
Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing is that but back then they were more imperialistic still. So
Yes,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was, I think it was during during the Bush administration, right? The first Bush administration, they started
Mm-hmm.
being less the imperialistic people started dying off, right? So they started being more liberal a little bit, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. But they wanted to keep that pacifism in it. But they started becoming pretty much they couldn't do anything without the U.S. They was on the U.S. titty because everybody
Right.
in Asia was
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
scared. Right?
I
Well,
think I
what
do
happened?
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So what happened was this actually caused the rise of China and and Russia and all of this other stuff, right? So
Right.
so what happened was is that um, when these political parties came in the scene, the Democratic Party is more like a conservative party, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Abiy comes in, he stepped down and he went back to being prime minister and he won six straight and he was doing snap elections, right? Basically he was basically getting rid of anybody that was against the arming up or anything like that. Hence they have a nuclear carrier over in Japan. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
They done had
oh
like two
yeah.
already. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's against the Constitution to have any type of nuclear weapon. So they did a workaround, a revision of the Constitution, blah, blah, blah. So
Mm-hmm.
Abiy is pushing this new guy that's more imperialistic, but he's young. He's a younger guy, but he comes from that lineage on the other side, right, of the old
Oh,
imperial lord.
okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it was under Abiy's watch because the emperor is never supposed to abdicate the throne. He's supposed to die as the emperor, and then the son comes in and takes over as the emperor. So Abiy allowed the emperor to abdicate the throne, which then puts a lot of the power into the prime minister's hand. Now,
Pretty much he blessed him. In
yeah,
other words.
basically, because the emperor was sickly and he just wanted to go and just remain in the days, and he wanted to hand it over to his son. But once you do that, then the royal succession lines get screwed up. The princess, she advocated her standing by marrying a commoner dude. So everything's up in the raw. So during
Mm.
this time before the Olympics, Abiy basically fucked with all the mafia money, sucking all the money out of the mafia dudes by cracking down on them, making them pay taxes, doing these things that's fucking with the money, right?
Right.
They conceded because of the Olympics was coming, so they was going to make money on the back end. The problem is the Olympics was a complete, utter, total disaster and a failure because of COVID. So Abby's trying to put
Yeah, right.
right, right.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so so
They were supposed to no, they did have the Olympics right
yeah,
after.
they did. Yeah, they
Okay.
did have it. They because they wasn't they pushed forward because they could have pushed for a delay, so they would have supposed to had the Olympics this summer instead of when they did it
Mm,
last summer, right? So
right.
the problem is it was a total disaster. It put a debt, and then they couldn't recover those businesses, and they lost a whole bunch of money. But they kept the crackdowns going, right? So
Oh.
they did another snap election with this other prime minister that's in there, and he's
Mhm.
systematically getting pushed. He's basically helping them rebuild their power, right?
Right.
Okay. So what happened is basically Abbey was pushing this other guy, which is Inara. Now, the southern part of Japan, people think most of the big mafia reside in Tokyo. No, the big mafia resides. Their headquarters is in the southern tip of Japan. Like
Mm.
they like in Nara down in Osaka, Nagoya, like central and south part because they go
Yeah.
old where the
Yeah.
old kingdom was at. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So they go by the old lineage, right? So what happened is that that's what happened. And to make an example out of Abe is
Hmm.
that was a hit. They killed him in broad daylight in the
So it
middle
was an
of
assassination.
it was an assassination. And the guy that shot him, because you can't have guns in Japan unless you live out in the country area, you get a rifle, right? And you got to
Right.
do a lot of shit to get a gun. You know what I mean? Because you got to live out there where you got boars, monkeys, and bears and shit for you to have a gun,
Right.
right?
Right.
So, but the thing is what Abby is what happened with Abby is the guy that shot him, he was prior Japanese self defense force, special force marine. So
Oh shit.
yeah, he wasn't a regular dude. Then the other thing is the guy that shot him, he made the gun himself. Like he fabricated and made the gun himself. Like it was a homemade gun. It wasn't no, he brought a revolver or nothing. He made his
Wow.
own
What
gun.
the fuck?
Yeah,
No
yeah,
way.
yeah. So yeah, that was a hit. That was a hit. Because it was during election season. It was like today everybody start going out there and campaigning. Because when I was rolling by, I saw like the people from the war. They was out there on the corner waving at the cars with the slashes on, making speeches. And then they stopped all of a sudden, and then they ran across the street, and they all got in the cars and they left. And I was like, "What's going on?" And I got home, and my wife was like, "Look at the news. Abby got shot." I said, "Abby?" She said the prime minister got shot. So I thought, what I mean, she was talking about in England or some shit, like what I mean, Boris Johnson or something. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
thinking about Japan because the last time this happened, it was right after the earthquake. It was a governor walking around
Hmm.
down in the southern part of Japan,
Right.
near Tsushima and shit, right? And what happened is no Kumamoto, and
Hmm.
it was a mafia dude. He was the big boss down there, and he parked his car on the side of on the street. And I guess a city truck hit his car, scratched it up, and
Oh
but he was
wow.
illegally parked. And he told the governor, he's like, "Yo, you need to pay for my vehicle." And he was like, "Well, you should have been parked there." He said, "So you ain't gonna pay for it?" He said, "Nah." So when he was out on campaign, he walked up to him and said, "You gonna pay for my vehicle?" He said, "I told you no." And he shot him in the chest and sat down on the curb and waited for the police to come get him. He killed him.
Dang.
Yeah, just to prove a point. Like
Mm.
you don't run shit here. Yeah, man. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, bro. So that's a hit. That's a hit right there. Like that's a hit. And it wasn't because the mafia wanted to return back to the old thing. It was that they keep squeezing them for money.
Right.
Yeah, they keep squeezing them for money, doing all types of other shit, and they didn't get their money on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was. They made an example out of it.
Oh, because he kind of confiscated the money and made shit worse.
Yeah, because he had this thing called Abenomics, which is like basically modeled after Ronald Reagan. And remember when Ronald Reagan did that Reaganomics? Remember, motherfuckers tried to shoot him, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same shit happened while he was out there on the campaign trail, whatever, whatever. But they didn't. They wasn't successful because Ronald Reagan had what? He had Secret Service and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, like
Mm.
Japan is relatively safe, so their security isn't what it is. Like if you tell a Japanese person not to do something, for the most part, they ain't gonna do it, right? So they wasn't expecting that shit because it was sad because they had them like on the ground and everybody was watching. It was in broad daylight. People was all watching when this shit happened. Everybody was in a state of shock. They didn't know what to do, but no one ran over there to help them because in Japan they don't have good Samaritan law. So if
Oh.
someone gets hurt and you go to help them and they get worse because you was trying to save their life, or even if they're fine, you'll get in trouble because they don't have good
Mm.
Samaritan laws like that.
Damn.
Hmm.
all of his shit. Damn,
Hmm.
he fucked up.
But what it's going to do is he becomes a martyr because then it will push Japan into straight imperialism. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to spin it some other way, but they're going to push it in straight
Mhm.
imperialism some more because they baby rates are down, tourism is down, and they keep locking the borders all the time.
Mhm.
And you can't lock the borders when you need money to come in. Like,
Mm.
yeah. And the yen rate just jumped to like 140 to the dollar.
Mm.
So when they was investing into the Olympics, the yen rate was like 104.
Right.
Between 95 and 104.
Right.
The yen rate is at 130, 135, 140 to the dollar.
Mm.
So that means that you losing money hand over fist if you got overseas dealings if you're Japanese and you didn't recover. And most of the mafia's money is overseas.
Yeah. Like. Oh.
Yeah. So they
Like.
losing money hand over
Like in the
fist. Yeah.
states and all that, or
Yeah.
like different countries also.
Well, different countries, but really and truly, Japan does. They like the mafia really does business between Hawaii, California, well Hawaii and the West Coast, and down in Texas. You know what I'm saying? They New Silicon Valley down there, and over in Europe, which is mainly England, Germany, and stuff like that,
Mm.
and also Southeast Asia. But the real money come from down there and shit. You know what I'm saying? But usually Hawaii is pretty much the Japanese got that on lock. They just don't want to tell you that shit.
Yeah, that's true because there is some history between the two islands.
Yeah, well, all those Pacific islands. So yeah, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There
yeah,
is a lot
so
of
yeah,
history in those Pacific islands. Definitely, yeah, yeah,
so that
man.
was that was a straight assassination.
Mm.
Yeah, because it was only two shots. Hmm.
Two, two shots to the back. Mm.
Yep, straight to the heart. That's a trained assassin, bro.
Mm. And who say that assassins didn't exist?
But the way they do it in Japan is the motherfucker that does the assassination, they don't run.
Mm.
He didn't run. He stayed there because if he wanted to assassinate him and didn't want to be caught, he'd have did it with a rifle.
Oh shit! Yeah, that does make sense. That
Mhm.
does make sense. There are different types of assassinations.
He walked up on him and shot him in the back.
Wow.
He was sitting in front of the train station doing the campaign.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah.
Wow. And before we continue on,
Mhm.
today's word of the day, Farvin Nugan.
At Farfanugan. And all,
The adjective. When smoking a very, very bad strain of weed and you get a headache from it and you start vomiting. Farvin Nugan.
exactly.
Oh,
Hey, and remember,
uh-huh.
smoking more than 0.5 grams is a waste of weed.
Ha ha. Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed.
Smoke if
Yes.
you got them.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
But yeah, man, that's you know what I mean. That's shit crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So that's shit crazy. But that's the other thing of cleaning up loose ends because Abby was doing a lot of backhand deals with Trump.
Ooh. Talk about betrayal.
Yeah, because he was because when Trump got elected, Abby went to Mar-a-Lago and brought him these very expensive golf clubs and shit. Was kissing his ass, but when Obama was in office, he didn't do all of that.
Oh shit! So they looking at him sideways, like.
Yep, and he was trying to vouch for he was trying to vow for Japan being the TPP, the leaders of the TPP, right? And Trump gave it to him, but then Trump pulled the U.S. out of TPP, so it fell on his face. So all the Asian countries was looking at Japan crazy, especially China, because it was Korea, because it's supposed to go into rotation, right? It was Korea. Right. China had sanctions, so it skipped over them. So Japan tried to jump in. It was supposed to be Australia to step in.
Damn.
Yeah, so, yep. And Abby was doing a whole lot of relocating the U.S. military presence in Japan by having the U.S. Give back certain bases and not pushing forward the Okinawa project, where the base that they've been building since Bush Jr. was in office, was supposed to be kind of like Guantanamo Bay, where it was like U.S. owned territory rented, where they set their
So they were like, "Now, what the fuck is he doing?"
Yeah, because where they were setting it up would have been a major move in the South Pacific to deter China and to actually cover Korea without putting the strain on the Okinawa economy. But Abe kept promising the Okinawa governor that they was going to build up the economy, and it never happened.
Rule number 1: never trust the bullshitter.
Yeah, so it's a lot of. I'm like, unless you live here, you wouldn't. You know, what I mean, you wouldn't know why. Like, I'm like, not saying it was good anyway, but just to let you know that was a message sent to the other governors that they need to get their shit together or they next on the list.
Oh shit! Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Talk about, yeah, nigga. Like, now, y'all can be buried along with him.
Yeah.
Well,
they don't bury nobody. They cremate niggas over here. There ain't enough space.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. True.
Yeah, man.
Cremation.
Hey, man. The niggas want to live in a patriarchy. Just to let y'all know, FYI, patriarchies are ran by Pookies and Ray Rays.
Ooh. They didn't know about that, huh?
Yeah, but like the Field Marshal Cluster B say, they don't want this type of teaching.
Oh no, they do not want this type of sermon at all.
Yep, they don't want it. Men take power. It's that old saying: men take power, women are giving it. Mad about women got too much power, then be mad because you gave it to them.
Yep. The black woman is God. Put her ass on a pedestal and shit.
Yeah, man.
And that's crazy, offensive. And that's offensive, by the way. Black woman is God. You saying she got a dick? Pause.
Pause. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is going on here?
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. It is ridiculous.
Yep. Hey, man. The world, bro.
The world is turning gray.
Hey, man. Hey, I love that song. Dreadlocks can't live in a tenement, y'all. Too much watchy.
Too much watchy watch. Yeah, I remember my uncle played that song. whenever
Yeah.
he whenever he was drinking his cords in his station wagon and shit.
Well, I can't live in a tenement yard. Too much watching, wow.
Too much. Too fucking much.
Man, I'm telling you.
Mm, mm.
Telling you.
So as I was walking around these the valleys of YouTube, I stumbled upon the our sworn enemies, uh, the one of the Ipmore gang, right?
Right.
So I'm looking, I'm looking at the atmosphere. I'm like, you Ipmore dudes are weird as fuck, and I left.
Yeah.
Salute, sheep, salute, man.
Salute. Oh man, sheep doing the damn thing.
Yo,
Yeah,
son.
man.
Yo, what is going on with these niggas wearing hoochie daddy shorts, B?
Hey man. Hey man. They over there walking around looking like Wesley Snipes in them goddamn speedo shorts, like they doing the Tour de France and white men can't jump, nigga. Looking like Dwayne Wayne of a different world with them flip up glasses and shit.
Ooh. Nigga, these niggas wearing Daisy Dukes coochie cutter shorts.
Yeah,
Like, what is going on? Like, y'all complained that these women were acting like thoughts on the gram and shit. Now y'all want to be thoughts yourselves,
yeah.
wearing a male slut uniform. Jesus, make it make sense. Niggas out here want to look like Salt Bay and shit.
Exactly.
Like, what in the hell? Lord have mercy, man. Lord have mercy. Them niggas must have been smoking that Farvanugan. That's the reason why they acting the fuck out. Like, wow. What in the hell?
Exactly. The Farfanugan.
The
Motherfuckers out
fuck
there.
you?
Shout out to the Nickelback crew. Nigga, you,
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? This sheep was going on, family. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yo, I'm like this shit is hilarious, man. Yo, the petty God sees all. The petty God is in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this, man.
All
If you on
praise due to
vacation,
petty God.
nigga, if I'm on vacation in another country, I'm not walking around talking about dumb shit that has nothing to do with me. That's 12 time zones behind me. Like, like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are
Like,
we doing?
and I think you told the good folks if they were traveling to like the Pacific Islands of Asia, um, you shouldn't be going at this time due to monsoons and all that shit. But niggas don't want to listen.
And then, nigga, I'm like, yo, like, show me what's going on. Show me some temples. Show me some shit. No, you walking down the street showing me hoes, nigga. You travel 12 hours in the future to go holler at dirty foot goddamn Ling Ling. My nigga, what are we doing, bro? Like, and then even if you're walking, you're scared to even show dirty foot Ling Lings, and it's raining outside. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what are we doing
What,
here,
what
bro?
is going on here? Like, I thought
What are
niggas
we
were
doing?
go to another country, take pictures of the temples, you know.
You know what I mean? Go to the lagoon, go to the nice hotels, man. What happened to the kick? What happened to the Thai boxing? What happened to riding the elephants? What happened to being on a safari getting chased by tigers? Grrr. No. We walking down the,
Frosted Flakes, motherfucker.
we walking down the street in the middle of monsoon season, seeing dirty foot bitches out there in the rain selling the twat. What the fuck is we doing here, bro? Save yourself,
What?
black man, nigga. It's hot out here. It's a nigga, yes, it's a tropical country. It's humid. I came all the way overseas to go on vacation and stay in the house. Ass niggas. Oh my god. You could have saved your money, B. What are you doing?
By switching to
Man,
Geico.
bro, I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. And then
Oh,
niggas is dead silent with these fucking crazy ass fucking man fed white boys shooting up the motherfucking spot, bro. Niggas can't even enjoy July 4th.
nope,
Niggas can't even nothing. These
nope.
niggas is acting silent. Yo, this nigga just
Mhm.
shot up some shit saying he a part of them. He was listening to Manosphere. No, what about these women though? Fuck all that. What about these
Come
women?
on, man. Come on. What about these bitches, though, man? Come on, man.
Mhm.
I gotta pay 3 child supports, man.
Nigga, hold on. And here's my thing. Here's my thing, man. Hold on. I got a question about this.
Yes,
Me,
yes,
me,
yes.
me, 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 me. Okay, let's just say, for instance,
Uh
you
huh.
talk about teenage mamas. You talk
All
about these
right.
black women. Okay, so let's just put this in perspective. Let's put this in perspective.
Right.
If you had a kid with a woman, say she
Mm,
was a teenage mom,
right,
right?
right.
Okay, so how old was you? Okay, was you 18? Was you 19? Was you 20? If she was a teenager and you got this woman pregnant, then that means you's a statutory rapist,
The Sagittary
right?
baby.
Now, if y'all both was teenagers, that means you was out there reckless with your dick. That means
Yep.
your daddy wasn't teaching you dick etiquette or control, or teaching you to stay in control of your hormones, right? Now, let's just say y'all was grown. Y'all was 18, 19, 20. So y'all grown adults. Y'all had a kid, blah, blah, blah. Your pull-out game was trash, right?
Yeah.
Pull-out game was trash. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's just move. Let's keep moving forward with this. Okay. Say you 20. Say you 21. Say you 22. You had a kid. Most of these niggas that complain about child support are over the age of 40. They about 42, 43, 44, right? So that
Yep.
means they
Yep.
was
Yep. 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 Yep.
born,
Yep. Yep.
they generation X's, right? Early
Yep.
millennials, you know what I'm saying? Early millennials, right? So that
Mm,
means that your kid should be at the age of almost graduating high school or in college. And some of them are damn near already at the age where they fucking car insurance should be dropping down when they 25. So what child support are you talking about?
that part.
Now, because your child ain't a child unless your ass is in the rears and you decided that you wasn't going to pay it and mad that they coming to get you with that motherfucking interest. Now to be perfectly frank, the numbers even show that when a woman asks for some type of support, because of whatever, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
men make these laws in place, just like they repealed abortion laws and shit. Just like Biden decided he was going to put an executive order to override the Supreme Court ruling, you know what I'm saying, on Roe versus Wade, because he could do that, because Obama did it when he was in office, when he was making executive orders, which another president that come in can revoke those, but it's still a states' rights issue. But let's move it on from that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that means that means, my nigga,
Uh,
that you have been complaining in these streets since 2012. It is 2022. That is 10 motherfucking years, and you haven't found a motherfucking solution, my nigga, yet. You haven't found a solution. Maybe you need to go Find Dennis Sperling, and he can teach you how to fix your child support problems, just like St. Kevin did when he talked to Dennis Sperling to help him and the lead attorney to help him fix his child support issues. You know what I'm saying?
Just remember, they are not your saviors.
That part right there, man. High value man, not taking care of his motherfucking responsibilities and his seeds and shit like that. Because that's
They
called
are,
legacy.
oh ho ho. They are definitely not your saviors.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you said you know what? It is extremely cheap to live out there, but you gotta get there. And guess what? Plane flights are expensive because of gas prices. And guess what?
Ooh.
You can't fly like you used to be able to fly because there's a war going on in Russia. So all of the motherfucking flights and the travel paths are restricted. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it might have cost you to fly from, like, let's say it like this: if you go from the East Coast
Mm-hmm.
over into Asia, right?
Mm-hmm.
You flying over, so that means you're not taking a direct flight, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not. No one's going to. You know what I mean? So let's just say if you coming from the East Coast, unless you like, if you don't live in New York, if you don't live in Jersey, if you don't live in Atlanta, a major airport, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you coming from anywhere else, you would either fly down to Atlanta and fly over. Flying down to Atlanta from anywhere in the East Coast, other than New York, Jersey, and Philadelphia, would basically you'll have to fly down to Atlanta. So that's like an hour and a half flight. Takes you longer to taxi up and down the runway than it does to take you in flight. So then you would have to go into Atlanta International Airport, was like its own city. Then you would have to fly 13 hours.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You had to fly 13 hours.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second.
Uh-huh. Y'all heard that, folks. 13 goddamn hours. Shit.
Yeah, you had to fly 13 hours, right?
Uh-huh.
So you fly 13 hours, and this is just going to Japan. Now, if you coming from anywhere else, you would fly to go to Toronto, right? You would fly to go to Toronto, or you go to Vancouver, or you would fly over Chicago over, or Detroit over, or Minneapolis over, or Texas over, or California over, Frisco
Right.
or LA over, right?
Right.
Okay. Now you're going to fly over, but then you gotta take a rest because if you're flying over, you're not going to fly directly into Thailand. You're going to connect somewhere. You're going to either fly into China, right? Because you can't fly direct. You got to go up and come down because of the curvature of the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
For all of you flat Earth niggas out there, you need to read, right?
You need to read, my brothers.
Right. So now your flight, basically, if you flying on a plane for 13 hours, you add the 2 hours from flying from the East Coast, that's 14 hours plus the layovers. So it's going to take you a whole day of travel just to get there. Then your body is in a state of what they call, you know what I'm saying? What is that shit, man? Um, so your body is going to be fucked up. Your body clock is going to be fucked up. You're going to have jet lag. So you're going to need at least a day or two to get your body accustomed to the new time zone change. So now you're running around, you out there for like 2 weeks, because that's what you should take. Okay, but you done spent money. You done spent money for transportation. You done spent money for hotels and accommodations. Okay, that's already taken care of. Now you gotta eat, my nigga,
You gotta eat.
right? And then your bills don't stop being bills. So you got to pay your bills before you go. You got to pay your bills when you get back,
Mm-hmm.
right? So now you over there and you don't know the lay of the land because if you ain't got no friends where you from, you ain't gonna definitely not make no friends where you at. Which when you make friends where you at and make those connections with people, right? They help you save money, like being cool with the locals. you know what I'm saying, being cool with the men and the locals, right? And they look out for you and tell you where to go, what to do, what not to do, how to save your money and enjoy your trip. And then don't put yourself in a state of being unsafe so you can make it back in one piece. Not living in the village, sleeping on some banana leaves, buying a bitch a goddamn stove. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. I
They ain't ready,
digress.
they ain't ready for this type of sermon.
No,
They
they
ain't
ain't. You know
this
what I'm
type of
saying?
sermon.
But all it was some flexing, right? But nigga,
Mm.
what was you doing? You walking around the streets like a streetwalker. You up there trying to tell niggas the trick game, how to be a proper trick, how to do all. No, nigga, no. Niggas is the first time niggas been outside in damn near 2 years, and y'all niggas just put yourself on pause and picked up where you left off, like the world is the same as it was 2 years. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Like the fuck, especially now, bro. Like
Mhm.
motherfucker, yo, ain't nobody got nigga. Where's the money, bro? The nigga, this is no nigga want their money, bro. Now, up up front, now. You know what I'm saying? You running around playing, and then you over in that country, not knowing that they got some shit that if you catch it, your ass can't come back to the states. Dumbass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga dick gonna be like Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. You come
Hot
back and
fire!
shit. You, you come you come
Ah!
you come back to the States and shit and your dick talking to you in Thai.
You gonna be you gonna be pissing hot spices and legendary fire Pokemons.
Nigga, nigga up there take a piss and his dick look like green chili curry and shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Like what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? It's a way for you to have fun. Be an example. Yo, go out. I'm all about traveling. I'm all about black people need to travel. I'm all about motherfuckers having passports and shit and doing a thing and getting a break from the oppression of being a black person in America and enjoying your motherfucking self and experiences that you can tell your kids and your family members and taking pictures and shit. But nigga, why are you rolling around wallowing into the dereliction and the debauchery and the dysfunction of some bitches that they fucking third language is English? Nigga, if you was going to trick off, why didn't you just go to the Bunny Ranch over in Vegas, my nigga? It's actually cheaper. If all the money that you spent to flex
Oh.
overseas in a third world country, my nigga, all the money that you spent, all the money that you spent, what did you do? Nigga ain't shit to do at nighttime in a third world country, nigga, but get shot, get your motherfucking organ snatched, or catch a disease in which that keeps on giving, my nigga.
Keeps
And for your
on
pockets to
giving.
be done. Instead of
Keep
just going
on.
over there and enjoying yourself. Just go over there, enjoy yourself, have a good time, enjoy what's popping, enjoy like fresh fruits and organic vegetables and seeing how people living, and you don't have to spend that much money to enjoy life. Instead of going over there like King Flex and shit. Walking around 95 degrees with a goddamn head corset on, looking like a whole fucking fool. You already black. You already walking around. Motherfuckers gonna see you before you coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the fuck is we talking about?
Like money, 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 money,
You know what I'm
money,
saying?
money.
And then your audience is so fucking jacked the fuck up because when you did go and do some shit, get your ass out the house, go over there and travel, nigga, your views are trash because you ain't sitting up there whining and crying about bitches. But I digress, man. I digress, man. That's why I wipe my hands with you niggas. That's why, nigga, I would even put a bear through the trauma of him dirtying his claws and his paws to take you out, nigga. I'm just kicking you in a volcano.
Trial by hellfire.
Man, what the fuck, bro? But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, it's too much dumb shit going on, man. It was, yo, they just had a big ass thing because some dude got shot, man, by the motherfucking cops, man. They just had a big, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Niggas still ain't learned their lesson, man. Like, what the, yo, what's the, nigga, shit ain't stopping, bro. Like,
No, it
nigga,
ain't.
fucking, you know, these bros, you know what I mean? Yeah, they repealed abortion laws. Ha 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 ha. No, nigga. Ha 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 ha. Nothing. That's even worse. Now she gotta have a kid and put your ass on child support.
Uh-huh.
You
For
can
all you niggas that were pumping and dumping.
pump and dump these hoes. No, pump and dump that child support. Pump,
Ah.
you know what I mean? Pump up that paycheck so they can dump that child support and snatch your bread, and you can't even get, nigga gonna file his goddamn fucking federal income tax check and have all that shit being snatched.
Pump,
You know what
pump,
I'm saying?
pump, dump it up.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is tripping, man. Like, yo, the trick addict is real, man.
The trick bag is real and
You know,
undefeated once again.
where all y'all Trump niggas at? Where my Trump niggas at? Where my conservative niggas at? I see them niggas is quiet, real quiet, so quiet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was all pro Trump. Now they got his whole cabinet, nigga. They FBI kicking in the door on their ass. They had the motherfucker in his drawers out there and a shirt. And he said, "Can I at least put my pants on?"
Shit. Look
Yeah,
at y'all.
bro.
Look at them. Look at them.
Look at this shit. Yo, and that dude that shot up the shit in Chicago, this nigga had one friend his whole life.
Wow.
Yeah. He said his only friend. I'm telling you, man. His only friend.
I
You're
have
gonna have a
only.
lot of friends in jail. I like you and I want you. You're gonna do
We
this
can do this the easy way or the hard way. Pause.
pause. I'm a warrior. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a whole bunch of friends, nigga.
You gonna
And
hold. Yeah.
Cell block C, nigga. All kinds of friends, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna have a whole lot of BDBWs.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's that nigga off of Oz? The African nigga? The
Oh,
PK, what's his name?
I
What's that
need
nigga?
tits. I need tits.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna have that nigga. Gonna pound that nigga until he in a goddamn wheelchair.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't even weird. Y'all niggas need to be exterminated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At what point in time do we say you niggas is a lost cause?
I
The
think
black
that was
women,
like
mhm.
2012, 2013, 10
Bruh,
years ago.
look, the black mamas, yeah, your black mama should have took your ass and tossed you off the side of the fucking cliff because you defected. Like Trafers and goddamn Trafers and this shit, nigga. And 300, man. These young boys do not be need to listen to you niggas because you niggas is failures. When do we start listening to niggas that are failures other than them telling them, don't live like me, don't do like me? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
These niggas up here having an intervention of scared straight for pussy and shit.
Ah! Ah!
Man,
And sheep, you're more than welcome to jump in.
yeah, man. Them sheep be giving them at work, nigga. You know what I'm
Because,
saying?
ooh, be having these niggas shaking in their hoochie daddies and their Chelsea boots.
You know what I'm saying? And Kevin doing good work. And Kevin. You know what I'm
And what
saying?
about
Niggas doing the same shit. Yo, how this nigga gonna sit up there and say, um, I'm gonna be the new head of the manosphere, I'm gonna take Kevin's spot. But then just a couple of months ago, this nigga was up there hating on the nigga every chance he got. And Kevin
what
doing good
about
work.
Kevin?
And Kevin. But every time he
And
meet a
Kevin
nigga in
said,
public, and every time he meet a nigga in public, that nigga be shook like a motherfucker. Beware of a man with no friends.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Beware of a man that with no friends, man. Even villains got friends, nigga.
Oh yes, we
Nigga,
do.
nigga, the Joker had Harley Quinn, nigga.
Mm,
That part.
that part.
That part, nigga.
Harley Quinn gave him sloppy toppy whenever he wanted it.
Mr. J. Ass
And
nigga,
I
man.
like you like stop talking. Keep going.
Yo, I never thought in a 1,000 years y'all niggas complain about not getting no bitches, and a nigga Obsidian got a whole woman over there.
A
You know what I'm saying?
whole
Yeah, that's if you ordered Angela Bassett off of Wish though. But we ain't gonna get into that. Moving on. Moving on.
Come on now. Let's stay
Hey
in there.
man. Hey man. Hey man. Hey, but he got a woman though.
He got a woman though.
He got a woman. You know what I mean? He
And
got a
you
woman. She cammed up. You see what she looked like. But y'all over there chasing a whole toast of it.
who never showed herself. Well,
You know what I'm saying? You know shit is bad when you rather chase a motherfucking avatar than even give a woman the time of day to look like Kendra.
ooh.
I guess y'all niggas rather beat off the fucking Ewok. I get it.
beat off the Ewok.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm not trying to fuck the fucking female gremlin nigga with the lipstick. I feel you. I feel you.
Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I can't. Ah.
Then you got a nigga running around. Remember that nigga asked me why you got a problem with Edward Anderson? No, that nigga need fucking help and therapy. Nigga, god damn it. I said that to old dude last year, and god damn it. And what happened? This nigga has a whole meltdown. My mama didn't want me.
My mama. My mama. Oh,
No,
my
hold on.
mama.
My bad. That was too much bass in my voice. Kevin Samuel said, and Jason Black said, and if a nigga talking to you and smacking his lips afterwards, my nigga, that nigga clap with his wrist. Pause.
That big pause. No. Matter of fact, fast forward.
You know what I'm saying? And then you following the teachings of a nigga say he don't deal with women no more. The nigga 60 some years old, unless that nigga taking that Rhino pill, my nigga, his dick don't work anyway. A nigga done told you several occasions, man. He gonna fuck a man in the ass and make him like it.
Did that ring a bell, anybody?
You know what I'm saying? Then you got leprechauns pocket watching, got motherfuckers stalking and shit. Niggas got goddamn fucking. How you a grown ass man with colorism issues? You's a man. That is a female problem.
A female problem, B. Straight up.
And I'm not saying it don't exist, my nigga, but it don't. But nigga, it doesn't affect men that like it affects women. That's the thing between them because that's how women compete against each other because it is for the admiration and the respect of men. Like right now, thick bitches are in. I'm like, for men, thick women have been always in from the beginning of time. Why are they pushing this narrative with these thick women or these fat chicks? Because guess what? A woman needs body fat for her to successfully bear children. You don't even see the trick bag in that. They just changed the whole motherfucking onset of what you see of a woman and how she looks and her attractiveness by the motherfucking subversion of your mind.
Of your mom.
Nigga, like, I ain't fucking Lizzo. Nigga, Lizzo walked up to you, said, I suck your dick. These niggas' pants are dropped faster, nigga, than a stripper falling down on a goddamn pole in Magic City and shit.
And busting her crown.
You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
These niggas, and then here's the fucking thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Who made thick chicks popping? It's black men.
Black
That part.
man, that part, that part. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly,
Nah,
bro.
father, fat her, fatten her.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You look at them old ass paintings and them sculptures and shit back in the Renaissance period. None of them bitches was skinny.
They were thick.
None of them bitches was skinny.
They had ass.
Why they had that old saying? Oh, she got them childburn hips. Nobody trying to fuck no skeletons, nigga.
Nope.
How did Juan G? How did young villain Juan G say? No toothpicks out here.
No two man, and then you got these women putting their life on the line, getting these BBLs and shit, but they don't know nothing about leg day, so they walking around with the bottom half of their body looking like an uppercase P and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, how in one generation, I'm 40 years old, how in one generation we went from women starving themselves to looking like goddamn skeletons to now they over there putting their life on the line to get injected with a substance to have shit oozing out of their butt cheeks and they gotta sleep on their stomach for 6 months with no aftercare. They get nip inflate, not even nip tuck, it's nip inflate.
Nip and late. I am Groot.
You know what I'm saying? Here's a message from the villains. Work with the fuck you was born with. Try to be the best version of yourself and try to meet somebody that's trying to meet the same goals of the best version of themselves and deal with that motherfucking person and try to move the fuck on. And if you can't love yourself, ain't nobody made to love you. Even your kids don't have to love you. It is not in a job description because everybody is on what you do for them. You do not get no unconditional love, especially if you're a man, because the world will not give a fuck about men unless you provide something.
That
And,
part.
and if that ain't apparent, you wouldn't have all of these motherfucking dudes thinking they supposed to get some shit with this feminine mindset, like the world's supposed to just give them some shit just because they fucking exist.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Mm-hmm.
going on, sheep? Good morning, bro.
Good morning, sheep. Good morning, sir.
Morning, good morning, good morning.
What's going
What's
on,
going on,
man?
y'all?
Hey man, taking my little, was on my hiatus, came through, blessing the cap, what I'm saying? What's going on, brother? You got it.
No doubt, man. Shit. I was just up, preparing myself for this epic voyage I got coming up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna do
Oh
too much
shit.
talking about it, but um, I'ma just go live and everybody see it. But um shit, I was just listening to the conversation, man, and I want to start off by shouting out Baller X. Shout out to Baller X. And
Mm-hmm.
shout out to that nigga Fatty.
Fatty.
Daddy.
Shout out to that nigga Fatty, man. Fatty out here putting in work.
Hey, she, my motherfucking man look like a goddamn, he looked like Theodore off the Chipmunks up there whining and shit.
That
But
shit was
Dave,
hilarious. That nigga said, he's up here nitpicking me and y'all not saying anything. I said, oh my God. He's
nigga,
nitpicking me. He's nitpicking me.
nigga, I like to give a shout out to goddamn Amiri, nigga, for dog walking that old ass nigga, man.
Oh, I ain't see that. I ain't see that one.
Oh, Amiri been dog walking that nigga, bro.
Oh man.
Shout out. Shout out to that shit. That shit was. I saw that shit this morning. I was laughing like a motherfucker. I said, this nigga. I said, this nigga Fatty is hilarious. He know how to see when you know how to piss a nigga off. All that screaming and hollering don't mean nothing. When you know how to piss a nigga off, he told that nigga, "Oh, you want to be defensive player of the year?"
Nigga, no. Yo, he told that nigga you want to be Dennis Rodman.
He said, "You want to be defensive player of the year? You want to be Mutombo?"
Nigga, no.
Not in my house.
Yo, when that nigga said that, I said, I fucks with this nigga. He's a great troll.
But yo, Sheep, I got questions for you, man. I got questions, bro.
What's
I got
good?
questions, man. Like, have you noticed that every time they have one of these crazy, unhinged mass shooters, the feds are showing up lately?
Yeah, immediately.
Immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that they dubbed this summer as White Boy Summer?
Oh shit!
Actually, nah, I didn't, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's an article that came out like right before the summer hit. Homeland Security and the FBI said it's a national security threat of disgruntled incel white boys with cells of mass shooters. After, especially after that thing that happened up in Buffalo, New York.
So this guy basically he was connected to like a network of incels who
He was
all planned to start spawning and doing shit this summer.
Yeah.
Wow.
He had one friend. You saw the nigga picture.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Ronan? Yeah, white boy.
Ronan, what's going on? Yep.
Yo, a dude just somebody, not a dude, but somebody called in on these Mexican immigrants that was planning to do a mass shooting on July 4th, and the FBI caught them niggas beforehand because of the dude somebody tipped them off. Yeah,
this shit is dudes, but this shit getting out of hand, man.
Hey, you heard about that nigga that got snatched up, man, threatening the goddamn district attorney for that sentencing on R. Kelly.
Yeah. I saw that. One of these female content creators did a whole show about it. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Rona. Salute, brother. Salute to my brothers.
What's going on?
Yeah, bro. But I noticed these niggas is bone quiet with that shit.
Very quiet.
Of course, because a lot of these dudes, they frequent these guys' message boards. A lot of these dudes, that's these little manosphere incel dudes, they be around these types of groups.
Yeah.
They be around these types of groups. They're into this type of shit. We found that out with the guy who did the shit in New York on the train.
Yeah.
He was a black incel who was connected, and he was around these groups and forums and all of that type of shit. And I said this a while ago, like, because I've been said that the space had an incel problem, and dudes tried to, like, push that shit off. But what I was trying to tell dudes was like, yo, man, a lot of these dudes that y'all think is for black men, they really connected to white supremacist groups, and they're basically spies for these people, man. They're going around and they notifying these other groups on what groups of black men are doing, what they thinking, their ideologies, and all of that shit.
Yep.
This is why they could take our talking points and run with it, and then add their own bullshit to it, and become a guru.
Yep.
Because we got spies right around us in our own camps that's down with these people. And
Yeah.
we really got to start talking about that shit, because at the end of the day, after all of the shit that we spoke about in the manosphere, it always gonna come back to the pro-black argument. It's always gonna come back to the B1 argument, because that's
Yeah.
where that's what all this shit derives in.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, because that's where, if you check, and that's what I mean, like when you go back and check these niggas math, right? We're gonna bring back that old, the old terminology. You know what I'm saying? When you go back and check these niggas math, all these niggas come from that shit. Some group of militantism that they was in, but you can tell that they wasn't in it because they was pro-black. They wasn't in it because they wanted the advancement of black folk, because it was popular then to be speaking like that to Hotep for some pussy.
Mm.
There you go.
Can you repeat that to the retards in the back?
You know what I'm saying? My sister, we need to fight for our rights. We need to fight for my wonderful succulent Nubian queen. And then what happens when they don't get the pussy? What happens when the leader gets the pussy? What happens? I paid good money for you, Diamond. I was a good man.
Yep.
Brother Incel Tep.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? The incel nice guy. You know what I mean? Last American virgin ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The only difference between them and the niggas that shooting up shit is they too much of a coward to act on their motherfucking emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, they don't want to go to jail. They really just want attention. A lot of these niggas are just attention whores. They need attention. They haven't had attention and they want attention. A lot of these niggas don't even want no pussy. They just want attention. I see it. I see it every day on and shout out to her. I fuck with Bomb. But
Yeah.
I love how she perfectly puts on display these niggas' dysfunctions.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas don't even want no pussy. They over there talking to them women for Bomb got a goddamn 24-hour network running.
Yeah.
And she keep niggas over there just, bro, them niggas is just over there for conversation. Them niggas will literally sit on a panel for 2 days just to talk.
Yeah. I would be over there clowning, but we be talking about some cool shit, some intellectual shit, some fucking, and for the most part, most of the women over there are not dumb. They're very fucking intelligent and they know what it is, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they know what it is. They talking. Them niggas is over there like old dude Tom Hanks and Do You Got Mail and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Sleepless in Seattle looking ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the time you spending up here talking about, here's my thing, right? I'm gonna just say this. Okay, for the last 2 years, there was a pandemic, right? And the pandemic took out a lot of men more than women. Maybe, a lot of X's, a lot of boomers, late boomers, mid Xers and shit like that, right? It really affected the 45 and over, right? So that means if there was more women than men before that, with all them wars going on, it's definitely more women than men now. So my thing is, my nigga, if you just go outside and act like a decent human being, you can fall off the curb into some motherfucking yams.
Yams.
Right?
Right.
That's just my motherfucking. I'm like, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but goddamn.
What a lot of these niggas don't understand, and I be trying to make it plain for them, is that women like giving up pussy. So all you gotta do is play your cards right to when she ready to give you something.
Yep.
Because guess what? She's not even gonna continue to entertain you if she ain't gonna give you no pussy.
This is a fact.
Straight up. So these niggas just be running around in a daze for no reason. Like you just running around confused for nothing. It's not that hard.
Yo.
It's really not. And then some women, like I try to tell dudes, is some women be having a lot going on. So she ain't got no time to fuck you. It's not that she don't want to, but she got kids at home. She got a baby father she gotta hide from. See, like a lot of these dudes be thinking chicks don't be trying to.
Oh
Chicks
shit.
be doing their thing. Chicks be
Mhm.
trying to, get their little shit off too. But they gotta do it the right way. So you may think she ignoring you, she ain't feeling you like that. No, she ignoring you because that nigga be in her phone.
Facts.
She ignoring you because that bum ass nigga, she can't get out her house and he can't keep his fucking hands to himself. She you know what I'm saying? She don't want to get no black eye for no dick.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? She just came from you busting all these wild nuts. She tired and then gotta come in the house and get beat up. Because this
Yo,
whole
man.
ass nigga mad because he can't fuck no more. Like, it be a lot of personal shit that niggas be trying to ignore on here. Like you niggas are mad at these older women because these older women are in their sexual prime. They need that dick, nigga.
Man, hey.
Your 56-year-old dick ain't dicking.
Hey,
She 56. She want to get plowed, nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute. She want that August Alsina,
Right.
not that Will
Bro,
Smith.
Come on, man.
She want that entanglement.
Come on. She want to get hit from deep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she don't
Ends.
Nigga, are you hitting them angles?
Hey, she want a nigga. She want a nigga with potential.
Come on, man. Nigga that not a hit them curves.
You know what I'm saying? Yo,
That's my brother, man. Come on. These niggas,
What's good, y'all?
And then these niggas come up here and they be mad. They be mad at other niggas because we understand. Don't get mad, nigga. Just understand. Get out your feelings and get it.
Man, you ain't. Hey, man. Yo, you ain't. Yo, did y'all? She did. Yo, who this up here, man? I can't see your name, man. Ronan. It wrote it. Yo, did y'all see Hot Damn Rock basically break down and explain the Roe versus Wade shit, man?
I heard about it. I gotta watch it. I heard about it though.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Yo, he did the Mario brother and Luigi thing again, my nigga.
You a player two ass nigga.
Yeah, yo, that's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Well, shit, Ronan, you up here, man. Go ahead and give your thoughts, man. I you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
No, I gotta watch it the whole. I heard about it. I just remember that video when it was Mario and Luigi arguing, and then they got into it, and then Mario just told that nigga like, "Look, you just a player two ass nigga."
Yo, he did Brotherly Love 3 and 4, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did a follow up 3 and 4, and he did. He been on the road. This nigga done went and that nigga went down a rabbit hole and came back out, nigga, with some sage shit, nigga, with some sage shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, bro. But I'm like, what's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts, Roman, man? What's your thoughts on these states, the state of emergency of these derelict niggas?
These niggas.
From what I'm seeing, it's like when you're too worried about punani politics and ashy dick analytics, you miss out on a whole heap of things. That's what I've noticed.
Yo, hold on, wait a minute. Because we got a fucking oil shortage, nigga, they can't even get the Jergens no more, bro. No,
I mean, it ain't enough sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go in there and, find you a dead squirrel, lube yourself up, and then do what you gotta do.
Yo, hey, you got the dead squirrel, bro. Not the dead squirrel, nigga.
Man, it's a little bit lukewarm and fuzzy. I mean, that's about as close as some guys can get. But hey, do what you gotta do.
Man, like this shit.
Gotta do.
Yo, I'm like, yo, the thing that I don't get, right? The thing that I don't get, and this is the thing that trips me out.
Mhm.
Yo, winter is coming, right? Right? Remember them niggas was saying that shit, right?
Yep.
Right.
Winter done came, left, came back again. We in summer. Winter ain't coming for another motherfucking about 4 months, my nigga.
Right.
And every time winter comes, nigga, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, but my 40 years of motherfucking what's going on, Jared? My 40 years of motherfucking walking, breathing on this earth, about to be 41, bro. What I have noticed, my nigga, is a woman with a child always got a place to lay her head,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now you probably asking, you know what I'm saying, advisor of villainry, right? You know what I mean? The god of petty himself. Why? Because a woman with a child with no man around is basically telling you she's fucking. Because if she wasn't fucking, she wouldn't have a kid,
That
right?
part.
And the way shit is working in these day and ages, if a woman is over 26 and she look good and she got a kid, at least you can be for certain that's a woman.
Mhm.
Since
Not a
we
toaster
blurring the
oven.
lines of what a woman really is.
Since everybody want to worship Avatar, never shows herself. Uh, never shows itself. Oh wait, what? Oh damn.
You know what I mean? Yo, did y'all know that Mattel came out with a trans Barbie doll?
I'm not surprised.
But but here's the thing, right? We were kids. We seen little girls playing with the Barbie doll. We didn't see them dress the Barbie doll.
Mhm.
Last time I checked. So how is the Barbie doll? How you gonna make a trans Barbie doll? Like what is going to have some titties and a dick? Like what are we doing here? Right?
A
Guess
Ken crotch.
I guess
You
it's
know what I
part of
mean?
the P Valley collection. I mean,
You
that's my
mean because was Ken a trans man? Because Ken ain't had no dick.
The doll will be named Edward.
Okay. That is a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. You know what I'm saying? That was a fact.
why.
Yo, remember the you know what Edward remind me of, bro?
Oh shit.
Yo, he remind me of one of those fucking wrestling buddies that was found in the dumpster. Oh, my pet monster looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga look like a Salvation Army, my
Yeah.
buddy and shit.
That's crazy because I used to play with my wrestling buddies outside too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, mom, like that shit dirty. Throw it in the trash can.
I was throwing that nigga in the trash can during the match.
Yeah.
Was having hardcore matches in the front yard.
Yeah.
Yo, why?
Isn't that trash can?
Yo, why my man? Yo, I looked at my man. I said, yo, nigga, if a gerbil was a person,
Mm.
yo, this nigga looked like he just got both his jaws filled with pumpkin and sunflower seeds, nigga.
Yeah, he looked like the Nutty Professor gerbils.
Oh man.
Yo, fucking gerbil.
Just running in that hamster wheel.
Yo, I'm saying to myself, I'm like, yo, Like, why do I always see you in since I've been on these platforms since 2018,
God.
since I first ran into the nigga just driving around all the fucking time, upset, angry, like, yo, the nigga looking like Danny Glover on fucking on like The Color Purple. Till you do right by me, ass nigga, bro.
He
Yo,
mad. He gotta sell his ass, bro.
Oh wow.
bro,
Wow.
That nigga-
bro,
he worked for Door Ass.
door ass nigga, door ass nigga. Yo, imagine getting this request, nigga. Like, imagine niggas get requests, my nigga. The next time you send this guy to my house, make sure he does not talk. Like, they got that nigga in a gimp mask with a zipper on it and shit, nigga. Got the ball in his mouth, like old dude on Vin Rames and goddamn Pulp Fiction.
Oh,
What we doing?
That nigga escort menu is set up like a McDonald's menu. You could buy a kid's meal from that nigga.
Yo,
oh.
There's a special on the Cleveland Steamer this weekend. How about
yo, this nigga up here selling McGriddles and shit. like you would. I suggest you get the milkshake and a McFlurry.
oh my god.
Oh, this is succulent.
I love my
You should
fries
try
seasoned.
two glizzy special.
You know what I'm saying?
Two shiny glizzies coming right up.
oh, no, fucking Dairy Queen ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm saying? Nigga over here, bro.
Oh, flicking the wrist.
Ass nigga, bro. Old soggy booty, hoagie ass nigga. Yo, nigga smell like fresh fried onions and garlic ass nigga.
Oh man.
And some 3-day-year-old chitlins.
Oh wow.
Yo, but if you think about it, bro, all these niggas that got a problem, and you listen to them talk, they always got a problem with their mama.
Yeah.
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 They always got a problem with their mama, bro. And you know what their problem is? Their mama chose dick over raising their ass.
Seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Seen that before.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And the nigga think like, yo, do you not see yourself being unhinged? Do you not see that you need some type of therapy, my nigga? Nigga, we need to call Ayana up and have her give them all these niggas a hug so they can get that big mama cry on the shoulder snot cry out, bro.
But if you a child or a teenager, you come in your mom's room and she's used as a community splash guard. That's gonna take a lot of therapy.
Nigga, what, bro?
The community splash guard.
Yo,
Why not
throw in the dental damp while you at it.
Yo, you say the mama is the mud flaps, nigga?
I'll tell you, man. I mean,
Yo,
just when you catch your moms in the middle of an ATM session, that is tragic.
nigga.
Right. When you find out your mama fucking a whole HOA staff where y'all live, that can be painful.
Bruh.
They caught you lying, say you allergic to peanut butter. That ain't it. You saw what your mom was doing that weekend. That's disgusting.
Hey, yo. So you said this man mom's up there like Forrest Gump mom? Your mama was care about your education, boy. Yo, hey, your mama fucking the whole neighborhood for one purple food stamp.
With a purple heart.
food stamp.
Not the book of stamps, nigga. Just one purple food stamp.
One purple food stamp and a Snapple cap.
Yo, she can't even get hot food with that.
Or a purple food stamp and a loose Winston.
Yo, she can't even get a point.
Not even a port. She
Not
getting
even
a
a-
Winston.
Yo, not
Man,
even a
but-
Virginia Slim 100.
Winston 100.
Oh my god.
Yo, she can't even get a camel or a cool nigga. Just
A
straight
wet,
Winston.
black, and mild, and 3 tater tots.
Yo, yo, you said this man mama walking down the street, nigga, looking for fucking loose cigarette butts, nigga.
Looking
nigga
for that Farvin
Your mama
Nugan.
got fucked for a pack of beaties.
Yo. Hold on, man. What's that weird retarded ass nigga, bro?
Which one?
What's that nigga name, man? What's that nigga name?
James
I'm
Kill?
gonna start with a P.
Yeah, there you go, man. Yo, I believe,
Keyboard killer.
I believe that nigga be walking around New York, man, looking at the ground, nigga, smoking loose cigarette butts with lipstick on them after the club, nigga. Yo, that's the type of nigga he be walking in there. Hey, man, can I get a smoke? Nah, man, that nigga be digging in the ashtrays and shit, nigga.
The kind of nigga that'll catch chlamydia from a sex doll.
Yo, that nigga walking around with them Slims on, nigga. Like his Timbs look like slippers.
That nigga's a glory hole gladiator.
Yo,
peanut butter and pickles Tim's champion.
yo, nigga can't even get the beef and broccolis, nigga.
This nigga ate a peanut butter and lint sandwich this morning.
Yo, I remember this nigga was talking, I remember this nigga said I'm eating good. This nigga had 5-day-old dollar pizza, nigga, and some old ass tater salad on his table, bro. Yo, remember
Nigga
them?
ain't
Remember
had
them?
Broccoli's on. That nigga had on broccoli and gingers.
Cumin
Yo,
powder.
Yo, that nigga Tim looked like a Yakami box, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga,
You know those Nintendo. Yo, his Tims remind me of those Nintendo knockoff.
Oh yeah.
Systems.
yo, I remember the nigga was trying to get waves, nigga. This nigga was brushing his head. Yo, that shit sound like crushed up ramen noodle packets.
It sound like sandpaper.
Yo, the brush was brushing his head. It came out like sawdust, nigga, with all that goddamn dandruff, nigga.
That nigga got lice. You know he got lice.
Jay
Yo, I've
Kill
been
only
breakdancing on
only
his
shit
scalp for
twice a week.
years.
Yeah, he definitely, bro. He definitely shit twice a week.
This nigga James Kales looked like the only black kid on the Peanuts and shit. Yo, how this nigga sound like a 12-year-old going through puberty, but look like a 60-year-old man and shit. This nigga look like an old grandpa wallet, nigga.
Hey man, crack and heroin spoons will age you quick, man. I'll tell you.
Hey,
That's
bro.
true. That's true. That nigga look like he do got that war vet face. That nigga face look like patent leather Payless shoes, nigga, after a year.
So y'all telling me y'all don't
Oh,
walk
light
around with
up.
electric tape on y'all Tim? Is that what y'all telling me?
Yo, no, nigga, that nigga got duct
Patent
tape.
leather LA gear face.
Yo, this nigga face look like 6-year-old Pro Wings.
It's like
Yo,
the black version of Benjamin Button.
yo, how does your face look like a whole stretch mark?
What the fuck?
His whole face looking like contraptions.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, man. Yo.
Oh
yo,
wow.
Yo, this
Like a
nigga face look like constipation, nigga.
But I told that nigga, I said, yo, you'll be out of here by the summer. Where you at?
Yeah.
Hey,
Go
man.
on. Yeah, you
Yo.
gotta go back. He gotta go back to being a line cook in the Mexican restaurant now. So that's how he ain't on line no more.
Yo,
That
you
nigga
know,
work
you
in
know,
the back. He work in the Mexican kitchen cutting up lettuce.
no, man, they got him washing the beans.
Oh damn!
You
Yeah,
slide
they
his
don't
hand
want
in his pocket every shift though.
Yeah, yeah, bro. They don't want him touching the knobs, man. That's a, you know what I mean? That's a very high position, man. Cutting up the lettuce, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I accidentally cut his wrist.
You know what I'm saying? No, they don't want him because the niggas that nigga hygiene is not real tough. You know what I mean? Yo, that nigga James Kills the type of nigga. He come over your house, you tell him to motherfucking shake his clothes before he walk in, so he don't bring in no roaches.
Now wait a minute. No. I'm listening to checking it. Didn't the CDC say he can't work around food or children?
Who said the
They
CDC?
should have.
Yo, that nigga James Kills
Oh,
look like
man.
monkeypox. Yo, monkeypox is a face of the James Kills.
He look like a outdoor bacteria.
Yo, this nigga, cause I'm sitting up here, man, and I'm trying to fucking figure this shit out, bro. Like, my nigga, like, you too old to be riding on a nigga nuts that's younger than you.
You like young dick?
I support Angry Man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because he's light skinned. Yeah.
Gives him that energy.
He got Tim's. Yeah.
He like young
He's
red
talking that
niggas.
real red pill shit.
He like young red niggas.
Yeah, he like that shit.
Like Bambaataa. He like a young
Malachi
and
Z.
yellow.
York looking ass nigga.
That nigga whole face looked like Escape from New York.
That nigga James Kills do look like B Stinger though.
Yeah,
James Kills looked like a turd after a nigga had a hangover.
Oh god damn.
Yo,
One of the
man.
prickly shits.
Yo, the whole house be up.
The afterthought droppings.
Yo, that nigga James Kills look like his t-shirts got that crust underneath the arms and shit, nigga. That nigga look like.
Oh, you talking about that yellow? You talking about that arm yeast?
Oh, yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga.
That arm yeast. That should be golden. That should be golden yellow.
Yo, then
Arm
yeast. That nigga look like he just sit in the house, nigga, eat Popeyes on TV dinner trays and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know it's summertime too, so you know it smell like a grease trap right now in this house.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
top of the refrigerator.
that nigga house probably, he all his fucking fans probably ain't got no covers on.
Oh, wait a minute. This is James Kills we talking about. This nigga's a seasonal squatter. This runs around the city and finds some little bando or whatever abandoned spot or porch. And the niggas can take that shit over. That's what that nigga do.
That nigga don't know what to do
during the heat months.
Sleeping on milk crates.
He be down in Central Park with the Hebrew Israelites trying to get the niggas to hook him up with a sandwich, nigga.
Can you give me a pulled pork sandwich?
Yo, man, hook my brother Dingy X up. Don't get that nigga up.
Yo, that nigga be like, yo, this is the second time this week you done gave me the sea moss sandwich.
It's a sea moss sandwich.
Yo, I'm tired of this alkaline water, bro.
Y'all hook up this good brother, Bum Yasharala.
Yash.
Yo, I'm saying? Hey, my brother, I'm gonna give you the sandwich if you can read this passage. I can't read.
Brother, your name is Joshua.
Yo, this nigga James Kills go to jail in the winter just so he won't freeze to death.
Oh yeah, facts. He gonna go break into somebody's car so he can get locked up.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to break in and steal a radio, and niggas don't use the radio no more. Yo, this nigga try to pry the navigation out the dashboard. Yo, with a butter knife. This nigga ain't even got a fucking flat screwdriver, nigga. Yo, this nigga probably in Bando still trying to take the copper piping out, nigga.
Oh yeah. Call that nigga Bubbles.
Bubbles from the
wire. Yo, this shit crazy, man. Yo, this shit is fucking hilarious. Y'all hear that, right?
Yeah. Oh man.
That's monsoon season. Somebody decided they wanted to go to Thailand.
Yeah, that nigga said he thought he saw a dinosaur. He had to realize it was a monitor lizard. I almost fell out.
Yo.
This is it, yo. I know them big ass monitors is out there.
They ain't no joke, man.
I'm a reptile guy, so I know. In Asia, bro, out there, it's not. That's the lizards that run that area.
Yeah,
monitor lizards, and they walk on land, but they love being in water.
Yeah,
if they on land, they climb up trees and everything, bro.
Yeah, they jump down on you.
Walking down the street down there and see one of them shits on a tree, just standing there looking at you, nigga. And in them countries, you can't kill them. You'll go to jail for killing them lizards.
Yeah, they're protected.
Like when I went to St. Thomas.
Yeah.
When I went to St. Thomas, there's a rule in St. Thomas. You cannot kill the iguanas.
Nope.
If they catch you killing the iguana, you're going to jail, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot kill the island animals. You're going to jail.
Man, look. Hey, man, look. Look, man. Look. I'm going to tell you straight up. Sheep Ronin.
Yeah.
Look, Oni was dead. This nigga asked me for 2 hours. I'm going to Thailand, bro. What do you suggest? I told this nigga for 2 hours, right? This nigga for 2 hours told me I didn't know what I was talking about. What? And he was just going to do. This is what he said. I'm going to go to Thailand and stay in my room and make music.
All right, man.
You can do that. You can do that at your mama house.
Yo,
no, he can't do that. He left the smell in there. He can't come back. He can't come back.
So guess what, man? They tell me about it, that the nigga in Thailand. I said, okay, I go watch this shit. This nigga walking around at nighttime, it's raining, talking about, and I already knew where the nigga was at, Ronin.
Yeah.
This nigga was outside the goddamn dry cleaners and the barber shop at nighttime in Thailand.
I think I know who you talking about.
Nigga, you in the whole district, nigga.
You in the whole district.
Nigga, you in the Trick District, bro.
That's the border right there.
Oh.
When you get past around that corner, it has a little pattern. It has like a little cabaret. They have a little place to eat. They had a little chick spots and an ATM. And the further back you go, the seedier the shit gets.
Now, Captain, we was watching the stream, right?
Right.
And that nigga was like, I'm gonna walk down here because people looking at me crazy because I'm out here talking. Now this nigga is out there, nigga. Right now, look, bro, nigga, it's hot and humid in Japan, bro. The devil is in the kiddie pool out this bitch.
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you in Thailand, bro. It's always 90 degrees, nigga, in the
Yep.
winter, right? So why you walking around, nigga? Why it's humid? It's raining every fucking day,
Mhm.
right? In a goddamn fucking head corset, nigga. Why you got a do-rag on, my nigga? In Thailand, bro, right? And it's raining. So you over there talking. Now, this is the first time I seen this nigga on his phone since he live streamed and he didn't get kicked off because can you hear me now? Verizon, right? So you got better internet signal, right? Then I told the nigga, I said, yo, do not roam when you go over there. Get
Yeah.
you an unlocked burner. I told the nigga, get you an unlocked burner, right? You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to hit because everything's prepaid, bro. You can spend $20 and get unlimited internet. Just throw the fucking card in your phone, shock up shop, bam, bam, bam. Nah, right? That nigga internet bill gonna be horrendous when you get back,
Horrendous.
right?
Mm.
Horrendous, right? So then he walking down the street because we know if you've been over in those areas, right?
Mhm.
The barber shops is a front for hoes. You know what I mean? Nigga, you go over there, yo, and they can cut, nigga. They can cut nigga head, bro. They can cut everybody head, nigga. You know what I mean? They cut your big head, nigga will cut your little head if you pay them extra. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So
You know
it's
what I mean?
just like the massage parlors out here.
Yeah, but that's where they get it
Oh, it's
from.
up front. Okay.
Yeah, that's where they get it from. The dry cleaners, same shit. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So when they put them all in that area, so them chicks, they double duty. They work in the thing and then they work on the corner. So nigga, it's raining. He said, yo, it's raining out here. He walking down the streets and his hoes still working the corners with no umbrellas, nigga, out in the rain.
What?
Out in the damn. What? Yeah.
You see that
Yeah.
shit, man?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the nigga on the live stream, and then he said, yo, you gonna come out here and you gonna be a trick and shit. This is how you do it. Nigga, hold on, bro. I thought you was staying in your room and making music.
Ah!
Whoa.
Nigga, only what I told him. Nigga, you ain't gonna go to no goddamn fucking Bangkok, nigga. It's called Bangkok for a reason, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, what the Remember he said, I'm gonna take my girl with me. You gonna take your girl to Sodom and Gomorrah, my nigga? You gonna take your girl to Babylon, my nigga? Come on, bro.
Babylon.
Stop it. Oh, yo. So, at the stream, man, we're gonna have to have an after stream, nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, you gotta have an after stream, nigga. Y'all gonna crack up.
Well,
nigga.
actually, we have it. We are at the 2 hour mark.
Oh shit. Pull the plug.
Yep. So everybody, thank you for tuning in. And we out. Peace.